Breakups. One of the hardest moments in life is when you end a relationship, or even when you haven't reached a relationship yet, but have held onto the hope that you could have one with a particular person. But we also forget that these situations give us purpose, a powerful motivation that becomes the fuel for many people to change their lives. Often, relationships end due to indifference, arguments, etc. It's important that both people in the relationship understand that if there's a conflict or something that the other person dislikes, they should do what they can, or at least try to improve in that area. Avoid the typical, I am who I am and I'm not going to change. If you don't love me like this, that's your problem. That's selfish. Maybe the other person has changed to please you, and you refuse to do the same. Let me remind you that when love is true, change doesn't bother you, and you agree to it. I'm sure you've seen those couples who work out together. Both of them enjoy going for walks, etc. This means they have committed to making a change, not only to spend more time together, but also to improve their relationship. So, if you're in a relationship that's in a tough spot, know that there's something you can do to improve it. But if your relationship has already ended, I'd like you to have the expectation that it's over. It's very possible, but it's rare to get your partner back after a breakup. If you're going through a breakup, I want to give you a hug and tell you that the most normal thing you can do is feel bad, cry, and not feel like doing anything. That's completely normal. Everyone goes through it. You're not a failure. Everyone has been left at some point. Let yourself cry however you need to, and try to get used to that emptiness, that discomfort, that feeling that maybe you failed in that relationship. Try living with that emotion for a while. It will pass, and another relationship will come. And pay attention to this. Just because your friend or family member got over a relationship in a week doesn't mean you can too. Some people take months or even years. That doesn't matter. Everyone is different. So, if you want to stay melancholic about a relationship for a long time, you have every right to do so. But here's something even more important. This is the essential part of this message. Don't stay there. Please, embrace that emotion. Get used to that uncertainty. Try living with that sadness, but get out of that hole. You don't belong there. You know that your life can't depend emotionally on someone else. Your life is in your hands, and it must depend on you. The best thing you can do after these situations is go out with friends, find your hobby, something that excites you, and distract yourself a little. But do not fall in love again. You're not ready for that. This is what I was talking about at the beginning. Many people use this situation as fuel to change their life. Many people feel like they weren't enough, not because of self-love, but because of resentment, or to show the other person what they're missing. They focus on working on themselves, and that helps a lot. This whole process is something you won't understand while you're going through it. You'll only understand it once you've come out on the other side. Try to use any fuel you can to push yourself to work on yourself. Start at the gym. Begin that project you've had in mind, basically. Your mission is to get out of the hole. It's okay to feel bad. It's okay to live with the sadness, and it will be hard to move forward. I'm not going to tell you it'll be easy. It will be hard. But this is your life, and only you can fix it. So, now you know. If you're going through a breakup, get out of that hole because your life is in your hands. Everything can improve, but every one of these things depends on you.